Hello everyone, my name is Samantha Smith. Here's my ID. And here are my speaking notes. So, did you know that picking the correct shoe can save you from a lifetime of pain, especially for runners? One thing that is always crucial, or should be crucial in a runner's mind, is the shoes. So, as being a manager at a technical running store for over a year, I have learned the important aspects, tips, tricks, and tips on learning so many different things about a foot in general. So I'm here to apply my knowledge to you and show you how to get the most efficient running shoe. So today we will learn how to select and prepare a running shoe by finding a store, having a foot analysis, and even breaking them in. So over the next few minutes, I will show you step by step how to achieve this goal. So starting off strong, we need a specialty running store. So luckily, we have Google, and it's time to do some research. So what I did was I typed in technical running store Dothan, Alabama, and it automatically popped up Love to Run. So this has been the best place that I have found so far. They are super efficient and open Monday through Saturday, so it gives you a lot of room to be able to go in there and shop with them. It's better to shop at a local smaller store because they are a lot more dedicated to you and usually have a broader staff which is equipped to be your shoe specialist, always be there to help you out. They have also a huge selection, so if you even go to the pictures, you can see that their floor is even fully stocked. So they have a full back stock and the floor is fully stocked. So you probably will never walk out there without a shoe. If that was your intention of going in there, they have literally so much. So now that we have found a store, it is time to be fitted. So a shoe specialist will greet you at the door, where now you will basically follow their lead. I'll kind of give you the shoe specialist standpoint and the customer standpoint on this. So the first thing that they will most likely do is take you to something called an ATREX scanner. This ATREX scanner measures the pressure points on your feet as well as shows how high your arches are and aspects like that. Here I have a demonstration of what the ATREX machine looks like. This is actually the second generation one. They have just came out with this, and it has an even broader aspect showing literally the blueprint of your foot. Up here shows an actual scan this person had around medium arches with pressure mainly towards the back of their foot, I would say for sure. Right here is showing what type of shoe they could need. But the fun part about going to a shoe with shoe specialists is they can sit you down and try you through every model that they have as well as every different name brand, and you will not stop until you find a shoe that's perfect for you. This ATREX machine though gives us the benefit of the doubt. So me personally, I would know, so this person would need something around like a Hoka, I'd probably recommend, and I'd even say something like a Bondi 8 because I know personally that the Bondi 8 is for medium arches with a lot of heel pressure. It has a rocker system, which is trying to absorb the shock and not make you have so much pressure on your knees and your hips. So this is an extraordinary way to begin your running phase and know how to see your foot from different angles. Also, if you are periodically going back and gaining shoes from them, your foot does change every 9 months. So you have to get a new scan every time you go in just to make sure that it is efficient for you and you will have no problems. Not that it's a bad thing to exchange a shoe, but it'd just be better to eliminate that problem right then and there. So now that we have found a shoe, it is time to put that shoe to the test. So a big factor to consider first is breaking them in. Take them on a short distance run. Don't do the longer distance until you're completely comfortable. Make sure you're not getting any blisters. Make sure you're not having heel pain, shin splints, and factors like that. So now I'm going to spice them up. This is what I like to do. So today I have brought my Hoka Mach 5 in. This is a racer shoe. You can run it in marathons, but this is more of a speed shoe. To me personally, it is just so lightweight. I know you've probably seen Hoka's on the street and they have a thick sole, but this one does not have that, and it's also like a beautiful color scheme of white and gold, which I love. So now I'm going to show you how to do what is called a runner's knot. So this runner's knot is supposed to keep you from sliding, keep your heels stable, and just make it a more structured shoe overall, and it's so simple to do. So what you do first is your shoelace always goes through this bottom hole right here. So what we're going to do is also put it through the top hole on the same side. And this is also, I will say, a lot easier to do when it's on the foot, but for demonstration purposes. So you're gonna do that same exact thing over here. You'll see this is where it's tricky whenever it's off the foot. So now we're gonna take the leftover strand from each side, and I'm going to place it in this loop over here that we just created. I'll make that loop a little smaller. Then I'm gonna place this one over here in this loop that we created. Pull that through a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to pull both of them tightly outwards, and you will see that it creates a different knot right there than it used to. We also do this in a lot of kids' shoes, I'd say, because they have a smaller foot and they want the shoes that all the adults have. So this also keeps it from slipping off their foot. But this is an awesome, efficient way to keep everything awesome. So now that we have done these things, we're now ready for action, and here is what we have learned. So we have learned that finding a store, having a foot analysis, and breaking in a shoe are prime factors in finding an efficient running shoe. So Google makes it so very easy to find a place first and foremost, and then the store just absolutely makes it a breeze once you get there, having their shoe specialists and their special Aetrex machines. And I think it's absolutely incredible that we are able to see the inner workings of our foot. This also makes for such a stylish and fun way of running. So will you take my advice and find a more efficient running shoe that is also cute?